Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm bringing you a video on Rite. So Rite is a MOBA that I just learned about, and so far what I can see is kind of like a control-based battle royale game. You can do from 1v1, 2v2 to 3v3, and you can either do a casual or a league. However, I'm only level 4 right now, so I can't even do the league, and they're already 3 seasons in. You also have the private, where you can choose your own rules and play against your friends or AI. Then you have the duel, face off 1v1 with random champions in a duel to the death. Apparently this is a very new mode. So I recently did a tutorial, haven't completed everything, but I got down the aspects of the game. And there's a playground area where you can test out the new characters that you unlock. You unlock characters with these coins that you earn. So far I have 506 coins. And as you keep playing, you can get chests, or you can either buy chests. But so far I have been unlocking chests, and you can use, like I said earlier, the money to buy the champions. As you start the game, you get these mounts that you can walk in. I will most likely be getting this wildest raptor. My girlfriend believes that I look like a raptor with my hands, which is because I have such small hands. So I'll be doing it for her. Right now I ride a little holy ram. It's a little cute little thing. You can change your avatars. So far I have unlocked some avatars. I think I'm gonna go with a peace sign for now. You can change your titles. Right now all I have is a contender. And you can even buy a name change. So if I did want to change my name from Cow Life, which I don't, I can pay 750 blue gems. So every day you get a daily for quests, and this is how you receive battle coins. So far today I've done 3 out of 4 matches with different champions, and if I do one more match I will be able to get 200 battle coins. Same thing goes for if I play 4 matches as a melee champion, I'll be able to get 150, and if I play 4 matches as a support champion, I get 150. So all in total right there, that is about 150 plus 150 is 300, 200, that's 500, which will move me up to 1006, which is pretty good, because then I'll be able to buy a champion. So like I could buy Ashka, which is 950, and that would be when I have 950, or Blossom, Croak, and so on. But from what I can see, it looks like it's a grind. What's also cool about this game is when you do go in to your champion, you can look at their abilities. So right now, Jade, my left mouse button will be my revolver shots. It does 3% energy gain with a 1 second reload duration. Cast time is about 0.07 seconds. And if I click on my left, if I left shift, I can do a snapshot. Then my space button is basically like a jump that allows me to jump away from my opponent and give me quite a distance. and my Q key gives me the stealth ability. I have an E key that disables basically a shot at people, and my C key fired 3 piercing bullets in a cone, dealing up to 18 damage. And my V key would be my ultimate. Now, I want you to know that I did change my R to a C key and my F to a V key due to that my hand is really small, so it's hard to stretch my hand out to certain keys. So it's just more for my preference. You can always change what your abilities and loadouts you want it to be, which I thought was pretty cool. And then you can save it as a new loadout. You get all different types of outfits for your characters with different colors. You just have to unlock it, quite similar to like Overwatch. And you also can even do like different color weapons as well. And then you also have your poses. And as I explained earlier, mounts. Now I know you guys will probably want to see gameplay. Now keep in mind I'm really not that good at this game, so let's just go do a AI battle. So right now the only characters I have unlocked is the one that come with the free to play version, but as I showed you earlier, you can unlock other characters by simply just playing the game and doing daily quests. It might take a while, but at least you will be able to learn characters. Or if you decide that you do want to purchase like certain characters, you can by purchasing the Champions Pack. And right here is your chat. To enable chat in a match, you I believe it's Shift Enter, or it could be Alt Enter. I would have to confirm. But when you enable the chat in a match, you do have to check to see if you're talking to the team by hitting the tab button, or if you're talking to everybody, including the enemies, so they can see what your conversation is. As this game does not have a voice enabled chat.
You look sharp.
How you doing?
So like I said, here's your basic loadout. I really don't know much about this character, but I do know he's a melee character. So you have your cooldowns down here.
Eureka!
And this is your bar for your ultimate, so you have to essentially be able to like get hits in, and over time your bar will grow so you can get an ultimate on. Alright.
Mind and body warmed up.
Now I am playing against the AI, so I hope I can actually get a win.
3, 2, 1, fight!
It is a cool MOBA though. So essentially, like I said, it's kind of like control. You want to control this zone right there, because the bar is gonna pop up in the middle, and
enemy team
when you
claimed the
destroy that ball, it will basically grant your team a bigger cap on health. Right now I'm getting my butt whooped, so I'm gonna collect these health. My teammate needs that. Oh my gosh.
For the natural order!
See, my ally was slain, and now they're gonna basically team up and kill me. If I was good, I would be able to do something about it, but
round lost.
I'm not good, as I said. I do like this game. It is fun. So at the top, you would notice that there is 3 spears right here, and this is essentially your grounds. So Right now, they are winning round 1 out of 3.
3, 2, 1, fight.
So I just messaged him. I said, let's win. He looks like he's fairly new to the game as well.
Your team claimed the orb.
Ultimate ready.
I'm about to get this kill. Okay. See, now all we have to do is control this.
Death vortex approaching.
And now I just got max
Your team won
health.
the orb.
My team died. Hit him with that ultimate. Ooh. Couldn't clutch it for the teammate, but
Round lost.
I am still learning how to play. And from what I read online, Asuka is actually a very good top tier character. He's a part of the meta right now, so I mean it's no excuses. Anyone can beat a meta character, but you just gotta learn how to do better. This mount thing kind of does remind me of Paladins,
1, fight.
but I still prefer Overwatch.
Your team claimed
All
the
right.
orb.
That was not good. And it looks like we're gonna lose a game, but you know.
Defeat.
Over for now. Hot games awaits.
Can't win them all, but you know, the game is fun. I was playing with an AI, so essentially, it is my fault why I probably lost. But Asuka just went off. Look at that, 624 as a score. I got the lowest score out of everybody, but I did provide damage output for us. And as I said, you know, you get your coins as a rewards and you start leveling up, and your champion also level up as well. So what's another thing that's cool is that when you go to the playground, you get to try out a character. So it's like a practice mode, just to like find out what combos work, what combos don't. One thing that I have trouble with is basically just remembering what some of the keys do. So yeah. And in your debug menu, you could put like if you want to have cooldowns or if you don't want to have a cooldown. You could change out your champion. So even with characters I don't have, I can still try them, which is pretty cool. So if I did want a character and I did choose to go pay for them, I always could. It just depends, like if I was to like them enough. But personally, me, since I'm still new to the game, I kind of want to grind. get to know a character fairly well before I start to invest
Ultimate ready!
into certain characters. Because until I understand how the mechanic works, I would rather learn something completely. Another thing that's cool is that basically this area of the game, the circle does close you in, and I've seen it get as small as this area right here. And when it does that, it's similar to like how all battle royale games is. You start getting hurt by like the storm. Right here, you can choose your battle rights, which is basically your perks for your characters, and you get to choose up to 5. You can even choose same thing, but always remember that you do only get to choose 5 and nothing less. Well, 5 and nothing more actually. So yeah, this is Battle Rite, and I hope that you guys enjoyed and liked watching what I showed you. And if you did, please comment on my video, like and subscribe, and tell me what other content you would like to see. I do upload videos on a weekly basis, all different types of games. I am working on my next part 2 of Spider-Man, so keep a lookout for that. And thank you. You guys have a good one. This is Cow Life signing out.